Hello there, YouTube. Fulminata here, and welcome to episode number 19 of Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. Or Total War Rome 2. Yeah, one of those two. I always mix it up. It doesn't matter. I mean, maybe it does. Regardless, here we are back in our campaign where, we overextended. We expanded too quickly, and we kind of ended up in a situation where, we were pushed back in Iberia a little bit. So I think a good way, and I've kind of struggled with this game in finding a way to properly start a video. Rome, this is what we did last time, and Three Kingdoms, and I decided I think Forces is a great way to start this, because when you click the Forces tab, they appear here on the minimap, so it gives you a good idea of where everything is, sets the stage for the episode, and then we can get going from there. So, first and foremost, to that end, we have our army here in Spain, in Iberia, Legio I Italica, in the city of Tarraco. Tarraco currently has no garrison because I am changing it back to my type of city, and has a few empty slots that we need to fill. That's also something we need to focus on, and we are under massive pressure. First of all, let's just go quickly to our diplomacy screen here. Which button is it? Not diplomatic status. You can see it's all war everywhere here. The Averni have large swaths of lands. What is this province? The Editanis here. Carthage is here. Nova Carthago. It's everybody. So, we got a Carthaginian army here. We have an Averni army here. We have our subjects army here and here. This is a Nova Carthago fleet that's been taking attrition for God knows how long. We have another Massilia friendly army there. Just all over the place. And then we have our second force, Legio 7 Martia, here in Cartuba. I guess that's modern-day Corduba. Kind of cool. And this is going to be kind of a little bit of a defensive stance for the time being. We are completely surrounded on three sides here by enemies, and I don't want to, advance and have a force swoop in and take these settlements. We also have our legion here, Legio 3 Fretensis, which will be retaking Tingis next turn. There's no way that this Nova Carthago army is able to hold it. And then we have a small Nova Carthago force down here. These are their last settlements, so hopefully we can kind of knock them out and get them out of that, that area, and just kind of knock them out of the game. We also have our Legio 2 Equestris here in Dimity. They fought the slave army and are, kind of available to move somewhere else again, starting next turn when they have action points. We probably should actually recruit in some units here. Pretty bad options. So no, we're not going to recruit units here. We probably will... Oh, it's because we lost Tingis, I think, which had the ability to train some better troops. We might take this army, bump them just over the border over here into the Africa province, where we have more proper... we have an auxilia barracks and a manipular barracks. Get a good good couple units on them, and then send them into the fray into Iberia. We also, finally, we have our Legion 8 Eovia. Here, this legion just took out the secessionists and is heavily damaged as a result, as you can see. But we knocked out the other secessionist party, and we have 10 turns of protection. So that's great. They do need new troops. We can recruit in a pretty nice array of troops here. We actually have these Auxilia Coastal Levies. Yeah, we have the Auxilia and Manipular Barracks here, so we got good options. What is this army kind of lacking? We got 4 units of veteran legionaries, 4 units of legionaries. Definitely has enough cavalry. 2 units of ballistas. Probably want at least 1 more unit of elites, and maybe we have 3 units. Maybe 1 unit of elites and 2 units of infantry. Might be a good... Let's definitely get in 1 unit of elites. I think we're going to want to expand that. I don't really think we need war dogs. Yeah, that's okay. Let's look at what options we got here, because we have our Auxilia infantry, and then we obviously have our legionaries and veterans. So these legionaries, yeah, they're just a better unit than the Auxilia Coastal Levies in basically every single category. I just don't really see a reason to bring these guys in. Illyrian Cav, I gotta think I would have the upgrade option here if I could upgrade them. I mean, Illyria Cav are a good, seem to be a good unit. I think I don't think we need more cavalry in this army. Let's bring in... I'm tempted to just kind of bolster up this force and just bring in 2 more veteran units. Why don't we go 5 and 5? We'll bring 1 more legionaries and 1 more vets, and that will round out this army at 20 next turn, and then we can have them march and recover troops as they march more towards where they're needed. Kind of in this region, could be useful to have maybe like Massilia could be really useful to have a garrison force there. You know, I'm a little bit worried about the defenders of the Seven Seas coming after the garrison here, but I do think that this unit is pretty damaged, so I'm not super threatened by them yet. By the way, if we go to the Diplomacy tab, these guys, that army there of the Averni is a war target. I would love to get trade rights with these guys. I think I've checked before. And they just don't want it, even if I offer like a, pretty significant payment. Moderate. What would the trade agreement be valued at? 405? I mean, so this would be like a 5-turn ROI before it starts to actually be profitable. I don't think we need to do that. What about the Reti? These guys? I don't think we need to do that for the... That's a moderate. Will they do that? No? Okay, but they're close. Let's do a trade agreement. Can I just offer them like a minor payment? It goes up to high. It's a low trade value, 282. Again, this would be about 3 to 4 turns repayment value, but I think I'm going to do it with the Reti and not the Brucey. We'll take that for the bit of added income. And the reason that I'm going to not do it with the Brucey is if, and this is a big if I do want to go after Segesta and take that Iron Province, as was recommended to me, quite some time ago to do for the upgrades to troops, weapons, and armor and stuff, I don't want to have a treaty with them. Before I do so, you can see we do have our spy over in that territory, kind of, doing its thing. And now that we put down the revolt over here, it's not as pressing. Technology-wise, I do think that there are some lower level... shots per minute, that's a good siege one, 7 turns. Let's just kind of see what low level options. This is ship health and ram damage. Yeah, that's a big one. 7 turns. This is kind of naval. We did a lot of the army stuff. What about over here? What do we got? This is double cropping. Wealth from agriculture. That's a nice little upgrade. 6 turns here for a lot of new buildings. This also kind of moves us towards improved irrigation. Looks like kind of aqueducts. Philosophy. +2 cultural conversion. Wealth from culture in all regions. These are just... tax rate, public order in all provinces. That could be really nice. Just these are little things that I really focused on military for a long time, and I fell behind here. Growth per turn in all provinces. This gives a bunch of new buildings that can be constructed, although I have plenty of construction for the time being. Let's do the one that improves public order and tax rate. Okay. We've got 8,000 to spend, and we're going to spend it. What we want to do first... let's just make sure we... and our final force that we haven't looked at, sorry, is our force that's over here in Crete. We are laying siege. So one thing I did notice here is that I can't... my army was attacked separately, which was a bit of a surprise. Instead of having the navy as support. So if we want to take the city... currently we have it blockaded, right? But this would be a huge loss for us. If we wanted to maintain the blockade, which we do, it's not going to starve them out. It's just stopping trade. So we do need to go hit them with the land. The issue is their city here, it comes with 10 units of garrison on top of the 20th they got here. So, if we went and attacked the city... it would be quite a large battle. And this is what I did last time. I thought, I could encircle it, and it would take 3 turns, and, they would have to come and fight me. But what ended up happening was they were able to attack my army without engaging the navy. So I think what we'll do here is let's just go ahead and assault and fight a huge fight. Let's take this settlement once and for all. Good weather to start deployment. Yeah. Alright, so we are aggressively hitting the city. Our naval reinforcements are going to be coming from about here. Which means it probably would be best to come land them on this coastline over here. So we can use those units. So then we'll position our army on this side of the settlement, in that case. Alright. And this is an old force. Principes and Triarii. I guess I haven't upgraded them. That was probably a bit of a mistake. But that's okay. Principes are going to form my front line. Yeah, Triarii spears on the flanks, please. Or Triarii, it's saying. That's good to know. I guess I've been always saying that wrong. Velites, position behind, please. Equites. General. Ballistas. Off fire at will. Explosive round. Let's start. Alright, what do we see off the bat here? They do have... Oh, that's my navy. I thought maybe they did have a bit of navy themselves.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Why don't we just go ahead and we can kind of just get our guys firing at the hoplites there. Here comes our navy. Good stuff. We'll come lands them. But yeah, our ballistas are firing. Hopefully we can do some good damage onto their troops here. Oh yeah, we got some hits on their cav. That's nice. I guess fire ships we wouldn't be able to land. But you know, these infantry units and ranged units, we got a lot of Hastati ships. You know, we're gonna wanna bring these over. Go and land. Please. Wait a second. Whoa. Completely didn't realize they had such huge reinforcements coming from that direction. Okay, that's fine. We can reposition rather rapidly here. Let's group and position lock that group together. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually set up a bit of a defensive zone here for our naval disembarkments. Like so. General and cavalry out here on the flank, please. What? Did that not register? No, I want them here. There we go. And then these guys, I mean, can we retreat them back? I don't know how quick they move. But let's get everybody moving, please. And yeah, our fleet, we do have a lot of our fleet immediately going to land on lands. All these guys. Let's just group the ones that are landing first together. Get over there. And then our second wave of ships that are going to be landing. Let's just sail up behind them, please. And that'll be our second wave. Alright. Alright, so our units are reforming the line. They are pulling units out of the city. It looks like it's just going to be a big pitched battle out here. Yeah, they got a lot of hoplite, a lot of javelin units, some swordsmen, a lot of stuff. And I'm going to pause the video for a second. I will be right back. Sorry so much about that, everybody. I'm a huge, massive New York Rangers fan, big hockey fan. And the New York Rangers, they just traded for Patrick Kane, a just outstanding winger from the Chicago Blackhawks, one of the best American-born players of all time. Just an exciting time for the team. Looks like they're really pushing. They're really going for a Stanley Cup push, and it's exciting. And they just traded for him, and I got all excited, and I had to go just text some friends about it real quick. To be honest, very pumped. Anyway, our Navy's coming in here. And can we get these guys to kind of speed up a little bit? Come on, guys. I guess they're moving as fast as they can, but it is... Why don't they all have the ability to row hard? Go, row hard, everybody. I guess it's because it's like different for different ships. Anyway, let's get them to the shoreline. Alright, our ballistas are almost in position here. And yeah, they should be able to just kind of unload into the enemy ranks. Alright, there we go. Ships have reached the shoreline. A lot of them have, and are beginning to disembark. The additional troops. So you can see our sea units are getting lower, and our land units are rising. Look at that. It's very much like the movie Troy, you know? It's kind of fun. Alright, our ballistas are in position. I don't want to just use them on like a random slingers unit or something. I'm going to want these ballistas unloading right into the center of the line here. So I'm going to wait for them to get into range, and then we're going to just open up fire. But there we go. Our reinforcements have reached land. Our couple other ships are waiting in the wings. And I guess fight's on, guys. Fight is about to be on. Here comes some cav. Citizen cavalry. Up the gut. Alright. Ballistas are in range. Let's take the unit on the left. Fire there. And unit on the right. Fire there. Do they really want to... And general, we can position here, please. What we got here? Mercenaries.
Romans, ready for duty.
Alright, let's go. Little cavalry skirmish on the flank. Can I catch these guys? There we go, we caught them. Yeah. Let's get them out of there. Ballistas, you firing? Alright, let me just, now that all these units are on the shore, pretty much, let me just do some quick changes of the group here, because we got a couple additional units of Velites now on the shoreline. So we'll have all these guys positioned like so, please. What do we have here? We got like Triarii and stuff coming in. Yeah, so we got our whole front line right here. But now we have additional Hastati units and additional Triarii units. So let's bolster up our center with those Hastati units, please, like so. And then we can take the 4 Triarii. Why don't we take the 2 Triarii there, that one, and that one. And this can be our new kind of left flank. And then where are the other Triarii here? Triarii with the 2 over here, yeah. And then this can be the new right flank. Alright. Ballistas, why are you not firing? Keep firing, come on, come on. Whole line shifting. There we go, we're getting good damage on their cav. Yeah, units are moving into position. Ballistas are firing. Alright, cavalry, go peel off and go hit those guys. Get out of the range of the ranged units, please. Alright, ballistas, change your target. Triarii in the flank. You should be able to take out that cav pretty soundly. Alright, let's go take out those javelin men. My Pila and my Velites and Pila throwers should all start opening fire here.
Field artillery awaiting orders. Halt now.
Field artillery. Let's get the second wave of ships here. Just start making your way towards land. You guys are just going to kind of defend our flank there. Cavalry units are starting to really take some losses. Yeah, you guys go after them. I mean, these are some weak units left here. With the cavalry. These units are all moving into position. Why don't we start pushing out on the flank there? And, sorry, last thing, guys. We're just gonna get this whole front line here. Guard mode. Alright, let's go. Look at all the spears flying.
Ready and waiting. Charge. Sons of Mars. Engage. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Go, charge in from behind. Go, go, go.
Your orders.
Huge front line brawl.
The men are wavering.
Some of my cav is starting to waver out.
Triarii. Right forward. Commander.
It's okay.
Ready and waiting. Equity.
We gotta just get away from all these guys. It's this dang ranged cavalry. It's so effective against me.
Brave Romans to a man.
Expanding battle group.
But yeah, huge just brawl here in the front.
Melee infantry at your command. By your command. Equites.
Equites, keep taking out these
Ready.
Our men flee the field of battle.
javelin men. Who's
This
fleeing?
is a shameful display.
No one in the front line.
Triarii. Spears ready.
Spears, come on in.
Triarii. Spear infantry
Ready and
at your
waiting.
command. Triarii. Sons of Mars.
Right.
Our men flee the field
Some of my
battle.
Centaurs starting to struggle. No, that's them.
Display.
Alright, let's go in and push on these guys from the rear, please.
Sons of Mars.
Inspire our dead center.
Elites.
All these units should be on fire at will.
Entire unit has perished.
Spearmen ready for orders.
God, come on guys, let's go.
Triarii. Strike for glory. Equites. Advance.
Alright, these cavalry wants to charge in. We can take them.
Ready and
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
I keep hearing my men are fleeing the field of battle, but
Sons of Mars.
it sure seems like it's more their guys that are the ones fleeing here.
Principes. Brave Romans to a man.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Elites.
Billy says, get over there.
Triarii. Engage.
Yeah, these Triarii are in a tough spot over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Principes.
They're not gonna last much longer. How are the units over here doing?
Sic Domine. Melee troops.
Let's knock out this flank and go focus on the other one. Can these Equites really not knock these guys out on their own? Come on.
Charge. Melee infantry at your command. Elites. Missile infantry ready.
Alright, missile infantry.
Fire! Advance. Ready.
I mean, how is this unit still alive? Come on now.
Orders. Advance.
Ooh.
Principes. Missile infantry ready. Ready. Tribunus.
These swordsmen
Our
have
men flee
31
the
left.
field of
Come on.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Triari's fighting tooth and nail over here, but
Field artillery. Yours to command.
we have barely any cavalry left here.
Melee troops. Huma, quick march. Orders.
Got ranged units.
Quick march.
Let's reposition, please. Why don't we keep
Gives us strength.
2 units here reform up to fight those guys. Nothing left on this flank? No, nothing at all. Alright, I mean, we're going to win this, but boy, is it a slog. Let's go, everyone get in there. Looks like they're all starting a mass rout here. Boy, what a slog. Look at this front line. Look at this. Wow. It is just a sea of bodies. Jeez. That is brutal.
Brave Romans to a man. Melee troops awaiting orders. Equites! Quickly
They got like full units running.
Velites!
I think like one throw from the Velites here
Our men flee the
will
field
knock
of
these guys out.
battle.
Who's still
This is
fleeing? There's no
shameful.
fighting left right now. Let's just get some spear throws in on them, please, and that should be enough to probably take them out here. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that was a fight. Boy, these Cretan archers better be worth it, I'm telling you. We gained a lot of experience, though. Look at all those bouncing chevrons. Oh, man. Ooh, what do we got? 421 captured. I mean, we definitely want to occupy the settlement. Alright, their army retreated out. Oh my god, how's this army holding up? We lost 2 units. Navy lost 1. Pretty damaged. It'll recover. Alright. We don't have any movement points left, but yeah, this is a nothing army. We'll be able to take them out, no problem. Okay. So yeah, we definitely are going to want to transfer this over. It's a market settlement. Oh, we can choose what we want to do here. What were the advantages? It's been a little bit since I've looked through this. Yeah, market settlement. I mean, this makes sense. It's a commerce settlement. Yeah, we'll do market settlement. Alright. As great as a hoplite barrack says, no, we're going to definitely want to do the auxilia here. There they are. Auxiliary Cretan archers. That's the whole reason we did this, as was recommended to me by you guys in the comments. God knows how long ago. Probably months ago at this point. Like back in December or something. Auxiliary Cretan archers is what we're going for. So we want the Auxilia barracks. Absolutely. They also have a palace. So why would you have a fishmonger port when... No, you want a trading port here. This is such a strategically viable, trade settlement. Definitely the trading port. And then here we could do what is this giving? This is like public order per turn and wealth from commerce. How's our public order going to be here? After the 20 for the conquest goes away, we'll be losing 5 per turn, and that will slowly improve as culture and other factors improve. So I'm not too worried, and I have the research in 4 turns for public order, so I'm not too worried about public order purposes. Why don't we go for shops? Yeah, I guess we can go... Is there like a... Yeah, I guess we could go for shops. That makes the most sense from local commerce wealth. Alright, so everything's upgrading there. I just can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get this dang place.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Yeah, I have money I need to spend on settlements elsewhere. Otherwise, I would just upgrade those units now. But, like, I know, like, Tarraco, I need to put something here. Kartuba needs this to be converted. There's just money that's got to be spent elsewhere right now. Gadira has already made the transfer to the wine settlement. So I think this is probably priority number 1 in Tarraco. So this is Tarraco, Brigantium, and Auricilium. Where's Brigantium? There's Aracilium. I can't see Brigantium. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's these three in the north. We got a... This will be converted to one of these things? Okay. I mean, an aqueduct could be nice. Public order and growth. Because, you know, yeah, that could be a nice one. You know, obviously suburbia for just pure wealth reasons could be a good option. I mean, there is definitely, you know, very valid, maybe we'll want to do like a Field of Mars here. We'll definitely want to do a Field of Mars, so let's get that going. I mean, Public Forum could be nice with all of its different options. I kind of like the aqueduct idea. So we'll get that going. I might change this when I get down to it, but that leaves us with 970, which, you know, ain't much to work with, unfortunately.
Commander?
Yeah, we can finally, you know, upgrade some of these. I mean, we could have, I guess, always upgraded some of these units here, but what's like a unit upgrade? Oh, upgrade not possible. Oh, because I can't, there's no improvement. Retrain. Oh, we can retrain it in the Legionnaires, but no upgrade. Okay, that makes sense. So, we got 9, okay, so 150, we got 300, 600, 900 right there. Alright, we got some upgraded units now. We got some Legionaries. Better than nothing, right? Just for this force over here. Okay. We're going to make a lot of money going into the next turn, which is great. Let's take a look at event messages. Yeah, faction encountered, Rhodes, Galatia, another one over here, Pergamum. Alright, let's see with those factions. Hopefully, you know, like Rhodos, I would love to get like trade agreement with. You know, because it's just such a simple, like Crete to Rhodes, like this is, you know, I could really use Crete as a training and trade,
in our deliberations.
you know, trade region. No, why did it just jump straight demand payment?
We are not
2,000 is the lowest I can get.
Are we?
I can't type in a number, so I guess I can't get any money from them, which is a bummer. But we'll just take the trade agreement then.
I can settle on these terms.
So Rhodos we're trading with.
That I have served.
You know, again, we got like Galatia here. They really don't like us. Pergamum, they're fine with us. Cautious and loyal. Again, this is a region that I don't plan on expanding to anytime soon.
Welcome.
So if I could get trade agreements and relations with them and, you know, just kind of moderate for 2,000, can I get 3,000 from them? Because this would be really valuable money for me. No, that brings it to low. Alright, let's see if I can't get the 2,000 from them. No? Alright, I should be able to get the 1,000.
You thought better of us. A bribe?
Plus the trade agreement, which will be 220 per turn. Yeah, I got the 1,000 in the trade agreement. So this is why I wanted to make this into a market settlement. I think this is a great spot for trading reasons. And Galatia, again, they don't like me that much, but it's let's see what we can't get with them. Expansionist and unreliable. I mean, if I offered like 1,500, still low. All right, so we're not going to be trading with them. But we did secure, yeah, you can see, I guess there's no, we don't have the trading port built yet. So in 5 turns, we'll get the trading port here. And I'm sure this will expand trade routes out of Athens, out of Crete, which is great. Because now, yeah, we got trade routes over here. Yeah, with Pergamum and with Rhodos. So that's great. Okay. That makes us just extra money, expands our map visibility a little bit. I'm glad I checked the event messages before we did that. Classis 3 Africana. This navy has a upgrade to the general. Okay. Our admiral Vibius Blasis. I guess we should give him, yeah, morale for units, and I guess we could give him another little morale for units bonus, and then commander, strategist. Warrior. I mean, we're just kind of keep it as commander. That's fine. Any other upgrades? Yeah, Legio 8 Eovia has an upgrade available. So this is just kind of homework stuff before the turn ends. Sword-armed units. That's a nice one. And I do really just like the commander one. Legio 2 Equestris. Same thing. Bada boom. Alright. Settlements-wise, we do have our finances, our tax income slightly bumped up, which is public orders rising, but not in Hellas. Yes, we already saw what's going on over here. That should be fine after like a turn or two. Illyria, it's going down a little bit, but didn't I just capture that settlement? Yeah, I did. So that'll go up once the conquest thing passes next turn. Mauritania. Same thing, conquest reason. Okay. This is probably the only one I think that that's actually concerning. Kartuba. Cultural differences play a big factor, but that's rising quickly. Yeah, there might be a revolt here. That's okay. Phasia's starting to improve. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and after... Oh, we got 1,000 left. Is there any building transfer that we can start now with the 1,000 that we have left? Like, do I need anything in Tarraco? I guess I could just finish off Tarraco. There's no settlements anywhere else, right, that I need to spend that money on? No, this one's good for the time being. Carthage is good. Yeah, I mean, obviously my home provinces are good. They didn't do anything in Iadar, right? No. Okay. So why don't we invest a little bit in Kartuba? What are the money to do that? I could get the Field of Mars going. That's like kind of the next... I guess I don't really need the Field of Mars for anything, because I already have this barracks that's, because the Field of Mars, right, it splits into the barracks or auxilia camp. So if I'm going to transfer this one into either a barracks or an auxilia camp, then there's no reason that this needs to be one also. So why don't we dismantle... what is this, Gadira? I think this should definitely be a military one. Shipwright could be a good one to put here. That will be what we'll do. Let's transfer that to Shipwright. This is a good strategic port spot for that. Okay. On to the next turn. Finally, after 40 minutes, I say we do it. Carthage. Moving around. Alright, Egypt's nothing. Averni. It's moving, looks like towards Massilia. I would really love if my Massilia subject would kind of go take them out, take out that army. That'd be really nice. The Brusi, moving some forces. Editani. Oh, there's that navy. That's been... Looks like they picked up some mercenaries and now they're going to come after me. Let's do it. Whew. Alright, where are they? They're out there in the haze. Yeah, I ain't worried about these guys. Let's just take our... I don't want any units that... I don't want to lose a unit. So, I guess they're probably going to have to move this direction. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and put those units there. The units that can throw spears. You guys there. These other units... Like these 4 units, I'm not going to use in this fight. We're going to group them together and just throw them in the back. Yeah, Velite is behind the front line. Roman ballistas. I'm going to control your fire. Where's our general? General. Inspiring the troops. Alright, they're almost in range here. Looks like they're moving to the right.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, you can. We got naval reinforcements coming in, but not wholly necessary. There we go. We got some shots firing at those guys right off the bat. What do we got here? Mercenary cav. They're going to come into my line. Where are they going? I guess they're coming in this direction. Alright, we'll be able to reposition. Let's just keep showering them with the explosive rounds. If this cavalry wants to charge into a barrage of spears, I'm not going to complain about that. They're going to get hit by Pila and my spear throwers all at once here. Yeah, so that should just... Yeah. And then Triari are going to... With their spears, they're going to push in, and that should pretty much be that. Alright, why don't we start transferring these men over so they're not too late. Yeah, Triari took care of those guys, no problem.
At speed! General!
General.
Happy to serve Rome!
Kind of annoying that they went this direction, but yeah, we'll just keep taking shots at them with our ballistas here that have done some nice damage. Raining shots on them.
In the name of Rome!
Maybe the ballistas are kind of done for this fight. That's okay. Yeah, my men will all be in position here. Let's go ahead and speed this up. There comes some of their ranged units.
Spearman at the ready!
Where's my cav? I know my cav's kind of weak, but they got this just weak unit of javelin men over there. That should be pretty easy to take out. Let's just go bring my bring them in. Yeah, we're not going to bother using any of our ships on this one. Where's guard mode? Guard mode, please.
Missile infantry at your command! Legionaries! Quick march! Missile infantry! For the gods! Equite!
Equites, go take out those javelin men, please.
March!
And yeah, spears should open fire here. There we go. Unload the pila. Yeah, wipe out that front line as much as possible. Come on, cavalry, get them. 27 cav against a couple guys. Shouldn't be too much of a fight. Let's get a little bit of a better angle.
Legionaries! Sons of Mars! Orders! Jupiter gives us strength!
What do we got here? A little bit of a hoplites.
For glory! Ready and waiting!
You guys, alright, push forward, I guess.
Speed!
Let's try to get some spear throws on this unit before they get to the front line, please. There we go. Just like that. Oh yeah, get another round off. Alright, now reposition.
Double time!
There we go. Get another round of spears off, please. Yeah, keep hitting them. Look at, there we go. Just take them out. Do not even let them get to the front. Well done.
Quick march!
Well done, spear throwers.
Triari!
Alright, Triari, why don't you just kind of get in here?
Melee troops!
These guys are taking a little bit annoyingly long. Finish these units off. Yeah, that unit. Equites, come around the flank.
Jupiter gives us strength! Legionaries! Come on, ready! Tribunus!
Yeah, we're gonna wait. They can finish these guys off when they're back in range.
Sons of Mars! Legionaries! Your orders?
Alright, go hit them. I know it's spears, but it's just a couple men. We should get a nice cav charge on them. Let's wipe out the routes.
Equites!
You guys, open fire.
Brave Romans to a man! Advance at speed! Equites!
Equites, finish them off, please.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice, got the general. I guess that's it. There we go. I got an achievement. Legatus Legionis. Alright, so Crete is done. Knossos is done. We could kill captives. Honestly, we'll just release them and take the money. That's kind of a... We need that badly. Nova Carthago is offering me a lot of money for peace, but I want to finish off Mauritania to myself. So no. Really? Why is this so negative for me? They got a couple units. I guess it's because those units are bad. Alright, this is annoying. Little tiny Nova Carthago army is gonna like take my cities, and then I'm just gonna take them right back. But I mean, it's you know, I guess this coastal city has. I was gonna say it has no naval garrison, but that's because I don't have the port there built, or the port built yet. All right, so obviously it's the elephants that are the biggest threat. Hope we could take those out with spears. Hopefully, the issue is this is Libyan hoplites. Those are nice units. 2 of my 4 units are just shit plebs. We're gonna want to funnel them in. Let's just kind of see how they approach the city center. I mean, and I'll take. I want my legionaries with their Pila as a front line. We're gonna kind of make tiered lines here, like that, with the plebs. Not the plebs, sorry. The levies behind. And then the plebs... Oh, this is a pathway they can take. Alright, we'll see kind of which way it looks like they're coming in. Let's... I think they're coming this way. Let's reposition. There. 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 Shoot, I was too slow. I was too slow. Hit the war elephants. Gotta take them out with the range. That's our chance. Come on. Shoot, come on, really? None of them got taken out? Okay, I didn't realize this was a dang pathway.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we got him. We got him. Take out that last one. Come on. Come on. How do we take all those out, but not one more?
Our general is under attack.
Come on. Oh, I would really love for 53 levies to come back. That would be really nice. One elephant left? Come on, how can we not get the one that's left? Come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, they're out. Those levies broke. Alright. Alright, there we go. We got them. Cheer, men, but it's a small victory. It looks like they're kind of coming around us. Alright. Pila throwers. Front line. Vigiles. Position here. Spears behind the side with 2 units. Alright, they're only advancing on this side, so why don't you guys come over this way? Ooh.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Plebs move over for a little flanking maneuver. So I think our best shot.
Hold position. At the double.
Alright, these guys should open fire. There we go. Really, I didn't take out any. Alright, it's just gonna be a melee here. Plebs, go. Put my best unit on this side. Unit with some Pila. This is gonna be the unit that has to really do damage and knock these guys out. Plebs. Plebs, this is, you're defending your hometown. This is your city. Go get them. Come on, plebs. God, we can't at least give these guys some armor? I mean, come on now. Interesting, they're just kind of taking Pila hits.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
A little confused about what that spearman... They let me take out 20, 30 of them for no reason. Here comes a Libyan hoplite unit. How are we doing over here? Alright, we're holding. Still 100 of them left. Levies, go ahead and hit those guys, please. And they're stopping here, too. Yeah, I'm a little confused by this one. Now we're looking over here, down to 91. Alright, keep on this unit, guys. Come on. Yeah, the other Libyan hoplites are moving around. Like, they're going to be able to hold there. Let's move this way. Yeah, these guys should be able to hold off a unit of 82. Are they kind of like jawing at them? Yeah, look at them. Talking smack. What are we down to here? 78, and they're shaking. Come on, guys, let's break them. Come on. There we go. They don't want to advance on me, that's fine. We'll take the time advantage. Alright. Plebs, get out of there. I'll get them all running. It's like the Squid Game group there. Alright, we got the new unit of hoplites coming in. I just want to make sure I don't get surrounded. I want my guys to be behind the hoplites, you know? So they are just here in guard mode again. Plebs, let's go hit them from behind again. We're going to kind of just surround them. That's the strategy. Will it work? I don't know. I don't know if I got enough firepower here, but... I mean, it's looking promising. Plebs, engage. Hit from behind again. Yeah, and there's the brawl. My front line unit's down to 76.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
If we can get that unit that's wavering to rout, that'd be huge. Okay, they routed. There we go. It's just the unit of 80 left. Just let them go. That's fine. Nice. I think I have the advantage over here now for sure. Alright, we'll go to fast forward. And just keep my mouse on the play button in case that other unit over there makes moves. I don't know why they're not engaging. Because I am more than happy here to, you know, keep up with 65 left on these guys. I got 62 Vigiles plus all the plebs behind them. No way they're going to last. My plebs are starting to waver, but, you know, that makes sense. They're doing a good job fighting from behind. There we go. They're starting to waver.
The battle is turning in our favor.
There we go. Alright, men. Now it's our time to move around the city. Again, why these guys have not moved, I really couldn't tell you. But I ain't complaining, because it looks like I'm going to be able to defend the settlement here. Oh, they ran forward to engage and then immediately backed up. I'm not going to engage until my men get into position, so I'm more than happy to kind of sit here and wait for a sec. Again, I don't know if it's a glitch or something. Alright, get in there, men. My general's unit. Yeah, this is a fresh unit of Libyan hoplites against some pretty weakened unit of my own
Our
troops.
men flee the
What we
field
want
of
to do is we just want to sandwich them as well, and I think we're going to be able to do that here. My unit, don't retreat. Don't retreat, Vigiles. Come on. No.
Romans, ready for duty. Advance at speed. Double time. On advance at speed.
No.
At the double. Onward march. At speed.
I completely lost my sandwich maneuver there. I do have 114 to their 59, though. I think I got this. Oh, I got this. Oh, yeah, I got that. Alright. Boy, what a grind, huh? Absolute grind. Alright, Nova Carthago. That little army that kept trying, well... Alright, we finally got the upper hand on them. Again, I'll take the wealth. I'm pretty sure that end turn sequence took like 20 minutes. It's kind of funny. Alright. Sun comes of age. Allies confirm war target. Good. Mission issued. Raise a fleet at Gadira. Alright, great. A new party formed. House of Fabia. What did they get as their House of Fabia is yellow. I don't see any yellow on the map. Okay, well that's good. I mean, let's look at the positive here. Who came of age as well? I don't see anyone that came of age. 410. This must be it. Yeah, Julius Blasis. Alright. 17-year-old. Health of the Fabia is Vibius Blasis. Where is he? Nope, not him. Not him. Where was Vibius Blasis? Oh, is it the Vibius Blasis? Is he leading the Navy over here? He definitely is. Yep, Vibius Blasis. Okay, he has the Navy. That's all he's got. Alright. Guess what Navy's not going to get upgraded? This one. Oh, that's funny. Alright. That's actually that's crack. I crack myself up sometimes, you know? Alright, one thing I think I might have forgotten to do here. Let's gather support. Let's educate. We got a few education options. So, we'll spend the money on that. It's expensive. We got 13 years old, 13, so they're going to come of age soon. We don't have to do it now. Yeah, maybe we don't have to do it this second. But again, I do have now the ability to raise a new general. A new army with a general from the House of the Julia faction itself. Let's go ahead and we'll give this guy the evading agents and chance of having children. This is going to be a long-time general for me. I like the cavalry morale upon recruitment. +1 authority when leading an army. I mean, he'll get that eventually. Line of sight's good. Public order per turn in local province. And authority's good. Do the research rate. And let's do the cunning. And then why can he not be married right now? 20 gravitas cost. Yeah, just at 1. Okay. We'll gain gravitas, that's fine. Cool. How's the loyalty of the new political party? Very loyal to me. Very, very loyal. Or is that disloyal? Doesn't matter because I'm protected right now. So not too worried about that. Okay. So let's do some quick stuff here before ending the video. Yes, we did bolster up our force that's over here in Yadr, and frankly, we just we don't really need this force here for the time being. So let's go and just start moving it across, moving it towards where we need them, basically. Which looks like it's going to be, we're going to want to get it towards Massilia. It'll reach Massilia in 2 turns. Yeah, household expands, I use that. Construction report, Tarraco, and Cortuba. Got a lot done. I'm worried about this unit. Massilia's in their range. Massilia's got a nice garrison, but, not enough to, not enough that I'll be able to defend it in the case of an attack. And... yeah, this city here, they really just cut right across the mountains. I'm shocked at their ability to move so far through mountains and forest. Super annoying. I don't really know how I can stop that. I could raise an army there, but, I don't know if it'll just... yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have a turn to train it in. Like, if I raise the force here, I mean, we could use Julius Blasis there. Reinstate the legacy. You could bring back, Legio 6 Gemina. But I don't want him to die. I'm afraid if I raise him up in the city, he'll be there. But the troops will take 1 turn to come in, and then this army's going to come in and just kill him. I got to think long and hard about how I want to approach that. That might be a decision to make next video, to be honest with you guys. Definitely, let's get this going. This can be a nice Cortuba. Yeah, you're going to be a civil, a garrison colonia. You are such a, central location in Spain. That's a perfect thing for you. And, yeah, we got the Amphora Maker chain that's going on here already. Why don't we... we could give you Suburbia... Public Forum is always a nice one. Consecrated Ground could be nice as well. But it is a small region that's going to be growing rapidly into my culture anyway. So Public Forum might be what I go with. And then here, let's see what units we get. I mean, Iberian Slingers is a nice unit. Really nice unit. I mean, not as good as the, eventual slingers that we'll get from over there. I just kind of, I think maybe I'll just have to go. Let's just get a Manipular Barracks. I want to be able to train a legitimate army in the center. Manipular Barracks it is. Boom. Alright. Then here we had a Skirmisher's Camp. Same thing. Okay, I guess here... yeah, okay, so then why don't here we'll do the... Auxilia. It's good. And then, yeah, I think
Commander?
we could go take Tingis back. Do they even have a garrison? Just 1 ship. Let's just go do that fight really quickly. We can just auto-resolve this one. We'll take the aggressive stance. Nice. And reoccupy Tingis. Increase in rank for the general. And Tingis is back to being mine, and yeah, they annoyingly changed everything. Okay. So, yeah, I think Tingis will be a civil colonia. This is the well. Oh, yeah, that's Aqueduct. I remember that. Field of Mars. Public Forum. Get that all transferring immediately. And what do we have in Gadira again? Gadira, we're doing the shipwright. So here in Tingis, why don't we do the trading port? Yeah, that does take up most of our cash. How's our public order here? It's still going down slightly. If I upgrade this in Dimity, probably want to do the auditorium. Then here is a Nova Carthago force. That, yeah, I mean, I'll probably just be able to aggressively move back down to Migdol and finally take them out. But we are going to probably, yeah, we're going to end the video there. This is a good spot, in my opinion.
At your command.
We could use the rest of our money here. What's that, another 600? Upgrading those guys and the veterans. Upgrade those. Yeah, we got the level 2 horses. Alright. That uses the rest of our money there. Let's go ahead and let's end this episode there. Really only a one-turn episode. I know that was a long and detailed turn, but I really think we got a lot done. We finally took Crete, and we are moving towards being able to recruit Cretan archers. We made progress here in the Iberia region, consolidating our holdings here. Nice defense at Gadira. Massilia's under pressure now, because of course it is, It's all fun and games. Carthage took Ars from the Editani, so I think that's all the Editani got left. Let's check it out. Editani, yeah, they just have that navy left, so they're probably kind of screwed. Yeah, good place to end it. Fun video. Got some good progress, and I look forward to seeing you all in episode number 20. If you made it all the way through and you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.